I'm Jenil Dholakia and I wish all of you a happy International Yoga Day. While we all know the amazing and the immense benefits that yoga has to offer us, not all of us may have the time to really roll out the yoga mat and do an hour-long practice. But worry not. Just because you don't have the time to do a full practice doesn't mean that you can't get the benefits of it. Yes, yoga is such a beautiful practice that it can be very intelligently integrated into your daily routine. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 5 ways or 5 tips in which you can integrate little bit of yoga into your daily life, no matter what you're doing, and get some amazing benefits out of it. So are you ready? Let's get started. So let's start by the start of the day, when you wake up. Yes, you can do a little bit of yoga right on your bed when you wake up. Many of us complain of having a stiff back when we wake up or some stiff neck pain because of a particular way of sleeping. So why not do some gentle stretches that can really help you sort of release all that tightness. So here's what we can do. Sit in Sukhasana on your bed itself, and you can place your palms on your knees and just start making nice circular movements with your spine. This will really help to release the tension on the lower back, or in fact the entire spine will feel nice and supple. So you go clockwise a few rounds. Keep breathing normally, keep going slow and gentle. You've just woken up, you don't want to do any harsh thing with your body, just nice and slow. And go anti-clockwise. You can also add in arching and rounding. Play with whatever angles that feel good for your spine. Maybe there's a sweet spot where you want to linger a little bit so that you release the tension out of it. And a few rounds anti-clockwise, come back to center. Then feel free to just move your neck from side to side, keeping the breathing normal. And come back to center, and then move the neck in gentle rotations clockwise. Keep breathing normally. Remember to keep the pace very slow, very gentle. And anti-clockwise, change the direction. And slowly come back to center. And from there, you come into a child's pose. So you sit in Vajrasana. Remember, you're doing all of this on your bed only. Open your knees out wide and just maybe take a pillow for support over here and rest your forehead on a pillow. Stay here for a few breaths. Just preparing yourself for the day ahead. You could also use this time to really set an intention for your day, how you want your day to proceed like. What do you want out of your day? So take this moment to set that intention, stay for a few breaths, and slowly come back to center. The next tip is, when after you have finished your morning routine, you must give yourself at least 5 minutes of doing some breath work, of doing some pranayama. You don't need to take out 1 hour, but just 5 minutes of spending time with yourself, observing your breath, will take you a long way ahead. So you can sit on a mat, on a chair, wherever you feel comfortable, in your balcony, wherever you feel good, into any comfortable meditative posture. I am sitting in Vajrasana. You could also sit in cross-legged Sukhasana. You could also take support of the wall if you want to. And you will place your palms either facing up or down, whatever works for you. Keep your back straight. Gently close your eyes. And just start to watch your normal breath for a few moments. Watch every inhale that's going and watch every exhale that's going out. Watching this natural rhythm of breath going in and out. Taking this moment of calmness, taking this moment of silence before you proceed with the day. The next tip is something that you can do while you're seated on your chair, no matter in your house, in your office, or wherever you are. This is one thing that I suggest everyone to do when you're sitting on your chair. Instead of sitting like this, or like this, or like this, which most of us do, Here is what you can do. So you take your right leg, place it just above your knee on your thigh. Get comfortable here, ground your bottom foot down and lean forward using your elbows to push the thigh down. Now once you do this, you will realize that this starts working on the hip and also the glute muscle, which gets very tight because of too much of sitting. Stay here for a few breaths and slowly change. Nice and tall, get comfortable and exhaling forward bend. Remember to keep that gentle pressure using the elbow to push the knee down. Now you can stay here in this forward bend, but even when you're working on your laptop and you're upright, you could still have this stance with your legs and keep working on your laptop, and you will see that your hips feel so much happy and light. The next tip is how you can work on your laptop while sitting on the floor and doing some yoga poses. So you're getting two things done at one time. You're also getting your work done, but also you're getting some nice stretches done on yourself. So I'm going to show you a few things that you can do. I have taken my laptop and put it on a stand like this. You could use a stand, you could use a pile of books to just elevate and give some height to your laptop. So the best thing to do is to sit in cross-legged position and continue working for a while. And then you can also open the legs out in Uparishta Konasana or wide-legged and flex your foot, adjust your laptop and continue working, keeping your back nice and tall. So you're giving this nice openness in your inner thighs while you're still working. And then you can get your feet together in Baddha Konasana, joining the soles of your feet, lengthen the spine and continue working. The next tip is something that you can do before sleeping on your bed so that you can have a wonderful good night's sleep. We started with what you do when you wake up and we are ending it with what you can do before you go to sleep. You join your knees, keep your feet apart, get both your palms on your belly and close your eyes and take a few deep abdominal breaths. So you inhale, lift the belly up. Exhale, release the belly down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale up. And exhale down. You could literally use this pranayama as a transition to allow you to get into a deep sleep, and you will notice the quality of your sleep becomes so much better. Hope you enjoyed and benefited from these 5 tips, and I hope you will really integrate them into your daily life and benefit from it. Thank you for joining me. This is me, Jenil Dholakia. Namaste.